This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for December 28th, 2023. It's currently October 15th, 2023, 6:27 p.m. Eastern Time. The S&P 500 at the time of this reading is currently 4,327.78. And the shuffle video we're about to play for you was created on October 5th, 2023 at 9:46 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video right here. The overall theme and behavior for the 28th, we have a period of volatility that ends with a fast sudden move higher. It's also the Ace of Swords on the 28th for the 1 month. We have a cross-reading congruency where here at the end of the day we see Ace of Swords energy as well. And then a cross-reading congruency here early in the day with the Moon card, which is the following day's card. So behavior on the highest high, we have an important support level on like a 1 month scale minimum, an important price level that we fail to establish support, and there's a notable decline to meet the low. It'll really stand out on a 1 day chart. I'm advised to try to trade around a sideways S formation, so a decline followed by a rally followed by a decline, usually within a channel. Before we get into the best trades, guys, I want to make sure everybody's aware of the rule of karma for the channel. 5% of the profit should be donated forward to one of these charities here. 5% of the profit should be donated back to the channel. That leaves you at 90%. You find these links here on the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, and that leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that money out of love. It makes you an angel investor of the channel. The universe will send it back to you tenfold for following those rules, my friends. Fail to follow through on those rules. Every time you profit, the universe is going to shut off that flow of abundance post-haste. And that's not me doing it, guys. That's me giving you a warning. The universe will handle that. Like, don't make that happen, my friends. Don't be one of those chumps. All right, so we have this decline in the pre-market. Notable decline, really stand out. It's a cross-reading congruency. And then right around the open, we have a low with a notable reversal out of the low and some like sideways fluidity here, some sideways fluctuations around support. Okay, so we have like this fast sudden move higher, like reversal out of the low, fast sudden move higher, marking the end of that volatility. And then after that fast sudden move higher, we have this sideways fluctuating decline between roughly 10 and 11. That precedes a significant move to the upside. So I think the low is actually probably closer to 10 to 11. There's like a deeper low there between 10 and 11. And a notable move right around 11 o'clock to key resistance. We bump along that resistance sideways for a bit, and then there's a prominent move higher followed by a full retracement of that move around noontime. Off of a peak around 12:30, 12:45, there's a significant decline through multiple support levels between roughly 1 and 2, followed by a prominent move out of that decline from the bottom of a range all the way to the top of a range between 2 and 3, and then after that move higher, a decline 2 and 3 support to meet a second support. We bounce around that support sideways for a bit and then break down through multiple supports, taking us into probably another low for the day. A lot of price change should have been covered here. And really what I would do in the midst of the decline early in the morning, I would close along the short position I probably opened around 2:45 yesterday. And in the midst of the decline, probably between 10 and 11, I would open up, closer to 10 though, I would open up a long position. I would like to close that long position either in the midst of a pretty big move to the upside around 11, or if I miss that, another prominent move higher between 12 and one that's followed by a full retracement. So I'd want to get out, if I miss the resistance there around 11, I want to try and get out of that peak, the prominent move higher before that full retracement around 12:30, 12:45. And even though we have a low here at the end of the day, there's a lot of price change covered here involving an important resistance level. And that resistance, I probably, here, even at the end of the day, I'd probably open up a little bit of a short position. I might open up a little bit of a short position midday, and then a little bit at the end of the day, even if we end up at a low. Just in anticipation of this Ace of Cups. We've got the Ace of Swords here as well. Interesting. And we'll talk about that in more detail in the video for the 29th. That's the S&P 500 for December 28th. My friends, please share this video with somebody. If you've already subscribed, please share this video with somebody you think it'll help. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Most importantly, make sure to follow that rule of karma. And for those of you that like to plan ahead, which you can totally do with SO meta analysis, unlike any other form of analysis, you can plan ahead with SO meta analysis. And you do that, the best way to do that is with early access. You could have watched this video as early as October 16th if you had early access on our website, Tarot for Traders, which you get here at our services, SO meta posts. Right at the top, click here to subscribe. $29 a month, $249 for the year. Great way to help out the channel. Great way to give back a little bit for all the work that we do for you guys. And it's the right thing to do if you utilize the S&P 500 data regularly. Blessings, my friends. I'll see you guys on the next one.